small. And that's up onto the back. That's a keeper. All right, nice start. 1, 2, 3.
We sailed from the Port of Indecision.
Hey, this is Ray and welcome to the Port of Indecision. Well, today you saw the boat, Lucky Catch. We're going to try our luck at going out and capturing some lobsters. The lobster traps are already out there. I guess we're going to be helping pulling them in. We'll get a lobster, bring it back to Portland, Maine here, and cook it up for some lunch. So I'm not sure what to expect. I've never been out on a lobster boat.
Get up and walk around all you'd like, but when we're hauling crab, we're going to use this winch here and they'll come up onto the boat.
Hey, the weather can only get better.
It's true.
Thank you, Nora.
Lobsters love it. They don't have great eyesight, that's why we use this really sticky fish to help them come to our traps. So, you're going to hold back for 1. You're going to hold back for 2. And it's teamwork. So if you're not holding the bag, you're going to grab the fish. Okay? We're going to do 6 herring in each bag. Great job.
Right here, it's 22 feet deep.
Yeah, if you spread your feet farther apart,
Okay. It's a nice looking lobster right there. So in order for us to keep this, it's got to be 3 1/4 inches across the back. That's called the carapace. We measure from the back of the eye to where the back meets the tail. And on our measuring tool here, from point to point, it's exactly 3 1/4. So I'll set the first point down just behind the eye and then drop the second one down. If that lands up on the back, it's long enough and we can keep it. If it hits the tail, it's too small. And that's up onto the back, that's a keeper. It's missing a claw. We can keep a 1-clawed lobster if it makes the legal size though. And that's up there, that's another keeper. Yeah, you don't want to get that guy on your dinner plate at the restaurant because it's missing the claw, but that's where your lobster rolls and things like that will come from. That's a keeper. We'll take it. All right, we have a couple of crabs. These are Jonah crabs. And when they get big, you can get a little bit of meat from the claws, but it's not really enough to be worth keeping. There's nothing in the body. We don't bother with them. We throw them all back. We actually have a male and a female here. You can tell by the shape of the belly. So the female, it's kind of wider with the point on top like the Taj Mahal, and then on the male it's tall and skinny like the Washington Monument. So that's the male and that's the female. Makes sense, right? I bet you could have guessed it without me telling you. Okay, one more to look at here. That's good crabs.
TikTok's making lobster fishing famous too, by the way.
Oh, nice.
There's one guy on there who just talks about it and puts out information.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I showed a blue crab, or a blue lobster.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really awesome. I need blue.
We have another keeper there. Sweet. So 3 keepers out of 2 traps is a very good start.
Have you ever been like snapped at?
Yes, and it really hurts.
Yeah,
Like more than an animal that size should ever be able to hurt you. See that the bait bags are pretty much empty. The way that the trap works, the lobsters and the crabs, they'll smell the fish, so they come to find it. They walk up these ramps from either side. They're eating it right through the bag. That's why that's empty. But eventually they'll fall down to the floor. From down there, they don't know that they're stuck or realize it's a trap. They just want to go the easiest direction. Instead of climbing up and out the way they came in, it's easier to go up the ramp towards the back. So they'll walk up the ramp, fall through the hoop, and that's where they get stuck. They can't find their way out the way they came in, but if they're small enough, they'll get out of the escape vents. One on top here, and one down below, so they can come in, eat the fish, and walk right out the other side. Grab the white string and then the green one.
I'll get it.
Ray the Lobsterman.
How many? 6?
Small bag, you're gonna have to cram them in there. 3, 4, 5.
Ray, you're an overachiever. Stick 8 in there.
One more in there.
There you go.
That is. Get that picture. I didn't really do anything.
Holy mackerel.
Holy mackerel.
Hey guys, it's Captain Dave from the Lucky Catch. We're out here hauling up some lobster traps, seeing what we can find. We ended up getting a few keepers along the way on this trip. And it was pretty successful. I only know if it's him if he sticks his head up. We have one other one that's even bigger.
All right.
Right, keep it closed, yeah. Squeeze.
Let me.
Close, twist. Wow.
Right, buddy.
One right there.
Oh, baby.
Does anyone want to stuff or you want me to just stuff it myself?
He's like, let me out of here. Oh. Yeah, that's one of ours.
Oh!
Well, we went out in the boat. We pulled out 5 different traps. We caught 3 lobsters. So they actually had more lobsters for everybody on board to buy. It's a great tour. It really teaches you a lot about how they fish for lobster. We learned about how to become a licensed fisherman in Maine. And really just getting to see the coast. Even though we didn't have a sunny day, it was a beautiful day. The rain stopped. We got to bait the traps, as you saw. We got to throw the traps in and then also pull the lobsters out and band them. So I highly recommend Lucky Catch. It's a great trip, and I'm glad Patty found it online.
We're having lobsters for lunch.
And we're having lobsters for lunch.
Captain Dave here from Lucky Catch, out with the Port of Indecision, having a great time here on Casco Bay. Catching